Today's video is called Real. I want to talk about real people versus fake people. And I see a lot of people out there trying to be something they're not. And there's a lot of people out there that are okay with that. It's like people are too scared to call people out on shit anymore. Not everybody, though. All right. So first things first, meaning over money. See, a lot of people out there, they could be bought with money. Their loyalty is sold to the highest bidder. And that's a lot of people. And somebody like me, to a real motherfucker, meaning over money. I mean, if it means more to you than money, you're going to go with that. Money means nothing. I mean, in the end, it's just paper. I like the shit you can't buy with money. Respect, loyalty, honor, all that shit. I mean, what money can't buy is the shit I like. Okay, and honest. Real motherfuckers are honest, man. Sometimes too honest. It could be the downfall of them. I mean, they own up to their mistakes. They own that shit. They ain't trying to blame that shit on somebody else. They own up to that shit. That's some real shit. All right, and they don't wear no mask. They ain't afraid of what people think of them. They don't give a fuck. They ain't trying to put off no image. A fake motherfucker will try to maintain an image that they're worried about what everybody else thinks about. All right, don't care what other fucking people think. As a matter of fact, it can't stand fake people. A real motherfucker just can't stand it. Usually sees right through people or calls them out on their bullshit. And that could cause a lot of problems sometimes. But or if they're telling a story, it's all a bunch of lies. A real motherfucker usually call them out on that shit. Okay, authentic, just real, authentic, genuine. They ain't trying to be nobody else, trying to be themselves. So, and another thing is a real motherfucker ain't never impressed. I mean, little bit impresses him. Never really impressed unless it's some fucking you're doing some good shit for somebody or something you don't expect. That's the only thing that I'm impressed by. And real motherfuckers are always learning shit, they ain't afraid to admit when they're wrong. They ain't afraid to ask questions. They ain't afraid to try to figure it out, work with somebody. That's what's up, and they always improve in good ways or bad. Let's say a real motherfucker turns to the streets, okay? He might be good at what he does, even though it's a wrong thing, Good hearts get shifted in the wrong direction all the time. And the streets usually end up with all the real motherfuckers because nobody else understands them, is the way it seems sometimes. And avoid drama. I mean, avoid it or always try to diffuse it. Now, that causes a lot of conflict. I know I always try to stop shit from happening or, I'll curb it all the way. I'll try to avoid it all the way around. And that's because the outcome. You know what the situation is going to lead to. You know the consequences. But, you are the type of motherfucker that's going to intervene if you have to. That's a real motherfucker. All right? And, yeah, we don't ask for nothing, it's hard to ask people for something, If anything, it's the other way around. If I ain't got shit and my buddy needs it, my homie, whatever, my brother, whoever, I'll give what I don't have. I'll give my last. Like I said, money means nothing to me. That shit means nothing to me. If I have it, I'll give it. And that's what real motherfuckers do, for sure. Ain't no doubt about that. And stand on your name. Your homie ain't there, your friend ain't there, somebody talking bad about him or whatever. Stand on their name, protect their name. Behind their back when they ain't looking. That's what real people do, man. And there ain't a whole lot of people out there like that anymore. And that ain't no shit. And courageous, man. Ain't afraid, like I said, ain't afraid to intervene. Fucking when you very courageous. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's for the right thing, you do what it takes. And keep your secrets, man. That's another thing. A real motherfucker usually hold in secret. If you tell him something you don't want nobody else knowing, he's gonna keep that shit with him. Ain't nobody else gonna know that shit. All right, and that goes for snitching too. See, everything's fucked up now, man. It used to not be like this. You guys play the game. You know the consequences. You want to fuck around, you want to do the crime, but then when it comes time to pay your price, you want to drag somebody else down with you, or you just want to get out of it completely by putting somebody else in it. That's bullshit. You knew what you were getting into. Don't play the fucking victim now. I'm tired of people out there, and even the motherfuckers that just want to snitch just to see somebody fall. You guys are bitches. All of you. That's some punk ass shit. You guys want to play the game and then want to play victim. Fuck that. You guys are a different breed of people. We are not the same. By far. By far, man. Never steal nothing either. A real motherfucker ain't never gonna steal shit from his brother, his homies, nobody. We don't work like that. We don't steal from our people. And we always come clean. If we did do some foul ass shit or whatever, a real motherfucker's gonna have that on his conscience. He can't, you gotta come clean if it's like that. If it eats at you like that. That's that loyalty shit, man. You can't hold back. Like I said earlier, if you did your homie wrong and come clean, that's some real shit. If you hold that shit in and he don't know about it and you guys proceed to be friends throughout the years and you're living a lie, that's some bitch ass shit. That ain't no real shit. You may lose a couple friends by saying that shit, but at least it's off your chest. You ain't got to hold no lies in. Fuck that shit, man. And, yeah, them fake motherfuckers, bro, they'll take your ideas. They'll take everything. They'll try to steal your swag. They'll try to do whatever, bro. They'll try to get on your girl. They'll do whatever. Throw dirt on your name, try to make you look bad, throw you under the bus. I mean, a fake motherfucker would do whatever the fuck it takes. You know, they hate, bro. They're haters. Fake motherfuckers, bro. And, yeah, let's say you guys are cool. And before you might know some shit. You might feel some shit like they ain't real or whatever. But they try to send you off, you know. They try to send you off on some misled information or some bullshit. Maybe gas you up. Try to hype you up. That's some fake ass bullshit. Or maybe let's say you get out of a situation. Let's say addiction or whatever it is, man. Your old ways, whatever it is. And they try to pull you back down to that level just so they don't feel alone. I think that's some bitch-ass, fake-ass shit, man. Let that motherfucker live his life. Don't be trying to drag him back down the motherfucking hole he just crawled out of. That's some fake-ass shit. You're supposed to support your brother. And if you don't, you're fake, bro. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. And I'd like to take up your time, too, just to know what you're doing. I mean, if they're hating on you, you're a secret hater, a fake motherfucker, they're going to try to take up your time in any kind of way. Send you off, like I said, just take up your time and try to use you, whatever they can get out of you in the process. Even if it's a laugh, bro. A lot of these people will have motherfuckers around just to laugh at them. You know, fake-ass motherfuckers trying to play them little jokes and shit, little head games and all that. Fuck all that shit. And false promises, too, man. Making promises that ain't never fucking stuck to. That's some fake shit, too, man. I got you, homie. When you go to jail, don't worry, I'm going to write you. All that kind of shit. Whatever. I mean, there's many things you can add to that. But that's some fake-ass shit, too. For sure. And, yeah, running on you. You know, let's say you get jumped. Or let's say they set you up. They got you at a spot to where, you know, they want to take advantage of you. Set you up. Or maybe just get some people over there that don't like you. Like I said, and or maybe you're around some people that don't like you, and they know that, and they just take off running, let you get jumped, something like that. You know, I've been in them situations before, a couple times, man. And then, yeah, man, just betraying you. You know, that's some fake shit, man. Only a fake motherfucker's gonna betray you. They lie to your face, and that's why they call it betrayal. It's the worst. In my opinion. There's not much more you could do to a person, not much worse you can do to a person other than betraying them. And a real motherfucker don't got that in them. So that's the differences, guys. I just wanted to put this out there. And like I said, man, I see a lot of motherfuckers out there trying to be something they're not. Man, whatever. That's all I can say. Stay true to you. Be real. Fuck feelings, speak facts. I mean, sometimes you got to educate people. Sometimes it takes offense to do that. But don't be afraid to say what you need to say. You guys have a good night, man, for sure.